Mazuma TV back in the building, man. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building as always, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive day. I'm just chilling at the crib right now, man, doing my laundry and all that good shit, man. Back at y'all with some more boxing talk. On the road to 2K, man. We about to hit that 1,900 mark in due time. So shout out to the nation and the mob for making this possible. All right, y'all. I just got finished watching the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia press conference. I did end up catching it live, but, you know, I didn't catch the very beginning. So I went back, watched the whole thing, man. And it was I guess it was a pretty eventful press conference. I thought they would have had a little bit more, spice to it and stuff like that. But it just seems like both of these guys, in all honesty, are just ready to fight. Devin Haney didn't really have too much energy up on stage, man. You could tell that he's definitely in the process of cutting weight. Cheekbones real slim, got the glasses on. I guess he don't want to see, he don't want people to see his eyes. Or maybe he just got on a certain outfit that, you know, he just felt like putting on the accessories or whatever. But regardless, you could tell that, you know, he's a bit agitated, honestly. And he's done with the talking. It's time to fight. You know, that's pretty much the point we're at right now. You know what I mean? Like, the promotion is done. Everybody knows the fight. There's only so much more promotion you could do between now and Saturday. It's currently Thursday. So, you know what I mean? Niggas burnt out from talking all day and doing all these interviews, man. It's time to rumble and put on a show. So I'm rocking with it 1,000%. You already know Ryan Garcia said some wild shit on stage, you know, which isn't really far-fetched at this point in time for Ryan. He says some wild things. But what I want to get into that I thought was very telling during this press conference is when, you know, they made that bet about the weight. You see what I mean? I'm trying to tell you, Devin Haney, Bill Haney, they know something. They know that something's definitely going on in terms of Ryan Garcia's weight cut. You know what I mean? I don't think they're just going off of, like, his physique and stuff like that. Because I ain't going to lie to you. Based off of his physique, he do look a little bit heavy. You know what I mean? But I did see his weigh-ins with the WBC. He was like 146 not too long ago. So they're trying to give you the impression that, you know, his weight cut isn't that difficult and that, you know, he's more than capable of making weight on the night of the fight. I mean, on the night of the weigh-in. But they got to know something. There's somebody that's communicating with Devin Haney's camp that's letting him know that this weight cut is getting a little bit tough for Ryan Garcia at this point. And I ain't going to lie to you. Looking at his physique at the press conference when he showed his abs, it don't look like he got much more weight to cut. You know what I mean? So if he's not on weight at this point, then that's very concerning. You know what I mean? I remember, like, you know, he still had, like, a lot of water, like, in his system, like, in his abdominal area. But at the press conference, he looked extremely slim. You know what I mean? He looked slim, and that his abs were real defined at the press conference. So there's only so much more water he could take out of his system before he makes weight. Let's keep in mind that, you know, we were all under the impression that Ryan Garcia and Oscar Duarte was supposed to be a 140-pound contest, but all of a sudden, you know what I mean, both of these dudes had weighed in at 143-pound catch weight. That was very interesting to see because Ryan Garcia had just moved up to the 140-pound division after losing to Gervonta Davis at 135. You see what I mean? So you would think that he would make 140 easily, but with this 143-pound catch weight, it gives me the impression that, you know, Ryan Garcia isn't keeping his weight down or is having a hard time getting the weight off of him. You see what I mean? So this is something that Adrian Broner would do. I recall several fights where Adrian Broner was supposed to fight at a certain weight, you know, supposed to fight at 140, but then would change the contest to a 147-pound contest because he had trouble getting the extra weight off and shit like that. These things happen, right? So when Devin Haney, well, Bill Haney, the one that proposed it, and I think Devin Haney just stood on it. Bill Haney said, yo, I bet you $500,000 that you don't make weight. You see what I mean? No, he pretty much said, yo, if you miss weight, you owe us $500,000. And Ryan Garcia was like, yeah, sure. Bro, look at the people that's around Ryan Garcia when he's saying that. They're turning down that proposal immediately. Specifically speaking, Henry Garcia, who is Ryan Garcia's father, and Derek James, both of them dudes shot down that proposal. Why are they doing that if they're reassured, in all honesty, that Ryan Garcia is going to make weight? Sounds fishy to me. You see what I mean? That sounds extremely fishy to me. Because if I know my fighter's on weight, shit, yeah, we could take that bet. Why not? That lets me know that, for one, he's not on weight currently. And two, there's a likelihood, there's a possibility that he will not make weight against Devin Haney. You see what I mean? They really, like, in his ear trying to get him to, you know, not take the deal. Look at Derek James' reaction when Ryan Garcia makes the deal. It's like, you can see it in his body language. He's like, man, what the fuck? Like, what you doing? Just like disappointment coming from Derek James. Like, shit. You see what I mean? Same thing with Henry Garcia. Henry Garcia, you know, trying to talk to him, trying to distract him from listening to Bill Haney and Devin Haney. But ultimately, like Ryan Garcia does, he only listens to himself. So he went on to take the bet. You see what I mean? He went on to take the bet. So based off of how the way Derrick James and Henry Garcia was reacting, don't be surprised if Ryan Garcia does not make weight tomorrow afternoon, man. Do not be surprised. You see what I mean? And I'm interested to know that if he doesn't make weight, is he going to pay Devin Haney $500,000? Not only that, he doubled down on the bet and said $500,000 per pound. So with Devin Haney making that bet right there, that lets me know that Devin Haney knows something about Ryan Garcia in terms of his weight cut right now, that he's several pounds over. You know what I mean? And it's not looking like he's going to be able to make the weight. You see what I mean? But I hope I'm wrong. I hope that Ryan Garcia makes the weight, you know what I mean, comfortably. In all honesty, man, I want to see the best version of Ryan Garcia facing Devin Haney, just like anybody else would. I want to see a great fight. And the only way we can see a great fight is if these guys are, you know, going about things the right way, not doing anything detrimental to their bodies or their overall health that could put them in a position to give us a fucked up fight. You see what I mean? Man, get the hell off my goddamn shit. You got some damn nerve calling my shit, man. Anyway, yeah, man, so I think it's pretty concerning. Definitely pretty concerning with how the way Ryan Garcia's team is reacting to the whole weight cut process and shit like that. But we'll have to wait and see. We got to see exactly what comes about this. But very, very intriguing, the bet that has been made between Haney and Ryan. And not only that, Ryan Garcia's team's reaction to, that bet. You see what I mean? It doesn't seem like they're too optimistic about Ryan Garcia cutting weight. But maybe that's just me overanalyzing things. I'm not sure. But, the body language don't look too good on Ryan Garcia's side. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this here. This is MazUma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'm out of here, man. Peace.